Welcome to episode leaked out. So this anime is said to be the equivalent of AOT, and we can see why in a moment. The world is invaded by vicious monsters called kaijus that come from a yet to be revealed place. The job of the government is to vanquish any and all kaijus, and the job of this man, our main protagonist Kafka Hibiko, is to clean up after the fight scenes. Whether boring job, but he gets to it well. This particular fight scene lets him with a life-ending task of keeping Bratides' intestines. If you know your biology right, that's where processed food goes. Yeah, not so fun for our main protagonist. After work, he ran back home to his dome, exhausted on the ship. All the television plays, he watches Captain Mina Ashiro, a captain of the 3rd Division who happens to be his childhood friend, whom he made a promise that he would destroy all of Kaiju together. He fulfilled her end of the promise, but he later on gave up after multiple tries. The next day, as he goes to work, he meets a new recruit, who is also one of the side characters. That's a mix of Armin and Sasuke, called Reno Ichikawa, whom aims to join the defense force as well. Reno, after hearing Kafka's former dream of becoming part of the defense force, asked him why he gave up. To which Kafka gave a rather botched up excuse of how he reached the limits of how far he could go. In a fit of disappointment, Reno then asserts to him that he will never give up instead, and he makes a Sasuke-like exit to go change. Whilst later on the day, they were put together in a team to work on the intestine once again. Kafka, the chief bastard, wanted Reno to experience the same hardship that comes with killing one intestine, which he got to see as Reno couldn't eat food after working on the intestines. Kafka, feeling a bit sympathetic, offered a juice box and a nose blockers to help Reno, to which Reno declines that they have a horse fight over it.
Yeah, the first time's always
After work is concluded for the day, Reno came to inform Kafka that the defense force have raised the minimum entry level to 33 years of age, because not enough young people have been joining. This news was music to Kafka's ear. In that moment, a kaiji appears right behind Reno, and in the nick of time, Kafka rushes in and saves him from instant death, after which he commands Reno to run away to inform the defense course. In a dumb but heroic attempt to save Mello, he is now indeed sit, as he is being pursued by a kaiju. He runs as he experiences what we call death, and in an attempt to fight back, Kafka, our main protagonist, picks up a bloody pole to defend himself. Probably feeling insulted, the kaiju launches an attack that sends our pole master to the ground with a broken leg. The kaiju came close to devour him, but Reno intervened by smacking the pole to the kaiju's jaw. The kaiju quickly recovered, preparing to launch a counterattack. Just then, Captain Ashura swoops in with a smite the shot straight to the kaiju's head, which scattered his parts on the floor. Of course, Kafka faints and was taken to a hospital alongside Reno. Here's the interesting thought. Usually in movies and TV shows, our main characters get superpowers in a cool and awesome way, like Spider-Man with a spider bite. But our main character gets a monster through his mouth. What a weird way. This alarms Reno, and that's where the episode ends.
Yeah.